Hi Aquarius, this is your reading with me for August 2020. So I've got here the cards and we're going to see what's coming through. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So if you want to gather more information for the month of August, do check out your other sign readings as well. It can be super, what's the word? Beneficial, like in the sense that if one reading doesn't resonate, you may find that another sign in your placement, your birth chart, that reading might really resonate. And also, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below as well. They are done within 24 to 48 hours. Last thing I want to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So I'm actually wearing one of them right here. Ta-da! These are meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. And there's so many different types of bracelets on there, from evil eye, protection, chakras, there's just so many on there. So do check those out. There's also necklaces, crystals and embroidered intention cards, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. Under your pillow, the review section is also on the Etsy store as well. So the link to my Etsy store will be down below, international shipping, and you can see how other people have seen results with them as well on there through the reviews. So everything's down below. And let's see, Aquarius, what's coming through for August 2020. Six of Swords with the Emperor. Interesting. Hanged Man as well. As soon as I saw this card, I thought, they're hung up on you. But what's really interesting here is the Six of Swords. Let's see what else we got. The Magician, yeah, they're hung up on you. Now, it's interesting, that phrase, because it could actually mean that perhaps they have hung up on you. So maybe if you were having a call or like a phone call or even like text messaging, maybe they just kind of didn't respond, or they literally hung up on you, or they are literally thinking about you, right? To the point where you might be thinking like, oh, okay, it's really nothing right now, but it's like they might be really thinking a lot about you. There's a lot of messages coming through, so obviously when we've got so many messages, I do want to mention it is a general reading, so obviously that's the bit that I'm seeing. So if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Try not to force the message. You can always check out your other sign readings, but this person's thinking a lot about you, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck they're thinking, because they're thinking so many different things. And I know this is going to sound confusing, but it's like on one hand they want to emotionally retreat to a better place emotionally, and on the other hand it's like they want to talk to you. As soon as I looked at the Emperor's trousers, I feel like I'm seeing post-it notes. To me, this shows messages very, very evidently. It's almost like they want to tell you something. And the Magician here also shows communication. It's like they want to set themselves free, because I feel like they're holding on to these sort of burdens. Like this person feels a lot towards you, but they're not telling you, because they feel that telling you is going to be, just opening up, not necessarily a can of worms, but I think opening up this sort of chapter where they may not feel ready to do so. Does that make sense? You know how someone's not ready to do something, but they feel like they have to say something, otherwise they could potentially lose an opportunity. Gosh, wow, this is really heavy stuff, Aquarius. If you're dealing with this, I just want to say, this person really, really does think about you, and they feel like they've made a mistake, right? So even this person could have been super hot and cold with you, and perhaps you haven't heard from this person, or more so, that they're just being so withdrawn. Or not like themselves. You might feel like they're not being like themselves. Interesting. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Page of Wands, the Guru, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, righty, look at this, right? Seven of Wands shows that they're definitely feeling super challenged, but they know that they have to say what's on their mind. Ace of Cups is also the fear of losing you, which I think is fascinating. The Seven of Cups shows their dreams, so they're having a lot of signs and synchronicities. They're thinking so much about you to the point where they know they need to do something, even though they don't feel 100% ready, because they feel like they might lose you. So what I'm seeing here is that there's this huge fear of losing you, like a fear, a huge, a fear of losing you. Which, by the way, is, that's a big energy. It's kind of like your heart just sinks and you feel like, oh my God, I need to do something. So this is the other person. Now, if there's obviously nobody around you, then obviously this probably won't resonate. But there's a lot of people here that I feel watching this reading. Hello, how are you? And this is really for you. Two of Wands, see? It's almost like this person could have also considered sort of, other opportunities. Not opportunities in the sense of like other people, but like thinking like, oh, if I do move away from this person, like, how will I feel? You know what I mean? In their mind. And it doesn't make them feel good. And they also don't want you to be with someone else. That hurts them. The prospect of that hurts them. You know how sometimes people say, oh, it takes losing someone to understand their value? Well, here they've considered that in their mind. And that hurts. So the prospect of that happening in real life is painful. Very, very painful for this person. Wheel of Fortune as well shows a change of fate. It's almost like they know that they can control fate, and if they open up to you, that there's a potential here for something to work, but they feel like if they don't open up, then they could potentially ruin things. The Guru here shows, right, an energy of the divine, which to me shows that they've sort of awakened to this energy at a time where there is potential here to reconcile or at least make things work. Now, of course, that's your choice, right? Whether you accept this person or you reject this person or what you care about. But the Hanged Man here shows an energy of the Neptune retrograde, because the Hanged Man's ruled by Neptune. We currently have that retrograde happening in the sign of Pisces, and we know that Pisces is very emotional, very intuitive, very enlightening. So, and of course, Neptune is very spiritual. So they go hand in hand. To me, this can be also a spiritual connection that was meant to happen. It was destined and fated to happen, where this person starts to awaken and understand themselves and understand truly what they could miss out on as well during this period of time. Page of Wands shows a lot of attraction and chemistry towards you. The King of Pentacles here shows that it's sort of like a now or never energy that they are facing, because they know that they have this fear to lose you. And oftentimes this fear comes through when they know that, oh my God, I can't deal with the prospect of seeing this person with someone else. And that's of course you. They can't deal with seeing you with someone else. Like, to them, that is heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching. I'm sure you felt that as well, where there's that energy that you have inside of you where, oh God, I don't want this person to be with someone else. And it just feels horrible. It does not feel good. So that's what they're going through. Interestingly enough, Three of Pentacles here definitely shows this energy of teamwork and collaboration, like they know they need to say something and do something, which I feel, by the way, in August, they're thinking a lot about this, but for many of you, they will come forward with some form of communication to test the waters, to see essentially if you're going to respond to them, or at least how you feel about them, because some of you do have contact and some of you don't have contact. So testing the waters essentially is this energy of trying to talk to you to see where you're at, if you're going to get hot-headed, if you're going to walk away, they're trying to gauge where you're at in the situation. So this is an energy of teamwork and collaboration with conversations, with communication, to try and see where you're at and how you also feel as well. So that's the Three of Pentacles coming through quite strong, and also quite significantly as well. So that is what we have, and this is the energy that we also have as well. So that is what August is bringing you. It's definitely bringing a lot of energy to them, which in turn can bring some energy towards you in regards to love, and whether you accept them or you reject them, that's your choice. But this is your reading, Aquarius, and if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course the intention items on my Etsy store as well will be linked down below. And take care.